just don't think it's fair that you charge me 25% interest on the money that you loan me when you already take 30% out of my check. You know, I ain't got no G-string and I ain't out there making no tips, you know.
What was this tripping game, partner? You ain't not to. All you do is spin record. That's all you do. Who you think he is, DJ Quick? Huh?
I ain't say
You can breathe?
I didn't say
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker.
Running through the game like I'm doing cross country. I don't even speak that language if you ain't talking no money. I ain't trying to make no friends, stop talking about you living. Gone with all that cap and swear to God these niggas funny. Running through the game like I'm doing cross country. I don't even speak that language if you ain't talking no money. I ain't trying to make no friends, stop talking about you living. Gone with all that cap and swear to God these niggas funny.
Heard I'm too old for this shit, baby, it's too cold for this shit. Insecure, walk through snow for this shit. I JD front row, had a snotty nose in that bitch. Had no whip, salute to Gator, man got drove to that shit. Just dry, no last CD, spring sips froze in that bitch. Just trying to grow up now, I'm connecting, motherfucker. And guess who the plug? Elevated like fuck the hate, I'm just showing love. Gotta run through your veins like blood, blood, blood. Bitch, I'm running through the game with the 40 like Mike for the bucks. If we ain't talking no change or bucks, I don't get no fuck. Yeah, I know your dame, they all the same, they just bust. For the runs, they get a rut like Reggie Bush.
Running through the game like I'm doing cross country. I don't even speak that language if you ain't talking no money. I ain't trying to make no friends, stop talking about you living. Gone with all that cap and swear to God these niggas funny. Running through the game like I'm doing cross country. I don't even speak that language if you ain't talking no money. I ain't trying to make no friends, stop talking about you living. Gone with all that cap and swear to God these niggas funny.
Straight to business, little nigga. What's the business? Ain't shit funny. Why you acting like children, little nigga? You trip. All that loud talking, hiss, act like women, little nigga. You shout my bitch, keep on bitch. We act like women, little nigga. Had a vision, little nigga. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on, and give me a minute.
Nigga, give me a minute. Yeah.
Real life ain't giving no gimme.
This ain't a gimmick, nigga.
This me, man, motherfucker image.
Fuck all that. Yeah.
I'm in the field, nigga, 14 inches. Flag on him. Nigga cross the line scrimmage. Yeah.
Yo. Let me take this off. Y'all know I'm doing all the production myself, so y'all work with me. I got a special guest coming in. I see he done joined already in the back. Let me see. Let me get these comments popping. I got Tex in here. The legend. Gonna put Ab Bro to the screen. Monday, using this platform to motivate, inspire others from our city to take event. Oh, I love that hat, bro. That hat jiggy. Then he got on the jiggy shirt. Let me see. Let me check your volumes, bro. You could talk or whatever, so we can see how you sound.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, definitely. Shit. What's up with it, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I'm all good, bro. How you?
I'm blessed. I'm big blessed, bro. Big ways, as you can see. I appreciate you coming on here. You know what I'm always trying to do. I'm trying to help build. I'm thriving. I'm changing my words and what I'm saying. So I'm thriving to help the city build, just like you, yourself. I'm taking advantage of what we got, our little star power and shit, man. I want to talk about your movie, a couple other things. I hope that you got at least an hour. It's Monday. I usually be congregating with the ladies. So I don't know if you checked out any of my podcasts on Wednesday nights. Be full of beautiful women, you know, expressing themselves, and you need to come through that because I know you got that game, man. You want one light-skinned brother that got some game, dog. I talked to Gerard earlier. Tex just popped off. He probably gonna pop back on, bro. Just hit the link. But y'all do me a favor and share the link, share the live. I'm sharing it myself in a couple groups. Share it to a couple people. To Tex get back here, I'm gonna play some more music.
Yeah, so chase the bag, chase the bag, chase the bag.
Straight up.
Chase the bag, chase the bag, chase the bag, hey. Chase the bag, chase the bag, chase the bag. These hoes don't love you, don't love you.
He back on there.
Good sound. How it sound right now?
Yeah, you sound good, bro. You good. You know, it's a hood podcast as of right now until we get better equipment and better established. But it's no better time than the present. All right, so what's up? Hey, Juan, make sure you shut a live, bro. Everybody shut a live, man.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on 1 second.
Take your time, bro. Like I said, man, this ain't no scripted. We ain't on NBC, ABC, daytime. You don't know what's going to happen, what's going to be said, who's going to be inspired. But we try to take advantage of my platform, bro. So I got the homie Tex in here. We finna talk movies. BK, good morning, Queen. How you feeling? Worthy Rises. Hey, you see my button, though? Fuck off, Karen. Yeah. Bringing in June in a crazy way. Juan, what's up to everybody, man, that's in here? Again, with my phone, I got to shut a live, too. Remember this, man. You got to be your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. You got to love yourself the most when nobody else do. If I don't teach you nothing, it's all about that. I'm good. I'm feeling real good. Got the homie in here, Tex. He took the time out to pop in with us.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I'm gonna be able to pop up the comments. Go ahead, bro.
Did you ever put that Scarface song we did? Is it out anywhere?
Yeah, it's on all major music platforms.
I was trying to find it. You had to send me a link to the album or something. I was looking for the album. I got a hard copy, but I'll just say, okay, bet, send it to me.
I actually thought you heard it already.
I heard the album because you gave me a hard copy when I seen you Accused that time. I got the album. I just ain't know if it was on digitals. That's all.
I got you, bro. My bad. Sir. Yeah, if y'all don't know, man, Tex actually, man, he all around artist. He don't just make movies. He music as well. Shit, he a legend in the city as far as music is concerned. Man, he like one of the middle brothers, that J. Cole type of, he not one of the, and then he in the middle, like amongst me and my peers, but I consider him be a legend. We do got a couple tracks. So if y'all want to check that out, I'm glad he brought that up. I really, you still doing music, bro?
Yeah, man, I've been working on some shit, man. Me and Dynamite been getting it in, man. Me and Chris been working like a motherfucker. I got an EP I'm finna put out. I got a couple more songs to finish up, and then I got some other songs. I got some shit with Bingo. That I ain't released it yet, but I got some shit I've been working on, man. I've been pulling myself in so many different directions, but it's hard to just lock in on, I'm making clothes this day, and I'm making movies this day, writing movies this day, writing songs this day, recording songs this day, still cutting hair, still being a father, it's just life, man. It just be pulling you everywhere.
You doing all that and making movies and putting a movie on Toby?
Yeah, man. I'm out trying to do the lives of 3 motherfuckers, 4 people and shit.
I hate to say it like that, but I'm saying it like that because I want motherfuckers to understand that it's possible. Like, again, this pod and this type of energy is for the dream chasers and the believers, bro. For you to just name all them things, all jokes aside, all bullshit aside, that's some spectacular shit, bro. I forgot you made clothes, to be quite honest. And I done called you for motherfucking pointers and shit on the clothes.
Right.
Matter of fact, this nigga to save my ass, bro. We start right here. Like,
did you fix that shit?
I broke that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I broke that shit. I broke that shit. But I end up not working with the bitch anyway, no more and shit, man. That's a long story. But so y'all here again. We chopping shit up. I called Tex one day. Motherfucker, I know he deal with the embroidery machine. I'm working for the celebrity stylist. I thinking I'm knowing the machines. I go fuck with the machine and fuck that bitch up. I called Texas, walking me through. I did damn near finesse the machine back to working and shit. Long story short, though, I called this brother. He had no problem of giving me no advice, helping me out in the moment. This is just not even just with the machines. Again, with music as well. I've reached out to brother like, man, I want you on the track. No problem. No, send me this. None of that. And he a dope ass artist. What's the from GI to GA?
Yes,
am I saying it right? Kings of the County.
GI to GA, Kings of the County.
Yeah, that's the classic. Everyone always talk about you and Scarfo, because around that time, we was in a drought. I don't care what niggas say. The Midwest was in a big drought as far as Gary rappers. Y'all niggas, bruh, salute.
That's love, bro.
I'm gonna give you your flowers, my nigga. I'm gonna give everybody flowers before they go if I get the opportunity to. So I'm gonna let you talk a little bit. I want you to talk about what you just released, Thot Therapy. Just give us a little backstory, blah blah blah.
So you already know Jay McKenzie, man. We got a big shout out my guy Jay McKenzie of Focus Films, man. If you was doing any type of music around anywhere from 2012 to 2015, man, I'm sure he shot one of your videos or you seen him shooting videos. We had a reality show together, you know what I mean? Like, so I met the brother, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know why it's gone right now. I get on his ass about it all the time, but we had the reality show. Yeah, man. So
you erase that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I understand why, but I also don't. But it's okay.
He don't even got a copy of it. That's classic.
I know, man.
That's legendary.
Super classic. But again, we've been working since. I met Jay doing music when I dropped my Live from Behind Bars CD with Duke Tanner all on there. We was on the free Duke campaign, and then boom, my nigga Duke free. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Duke Tanner.
Yes, sir. As I was working on that project, CJ McCoo knew Jay, and then he plugged us together. He shot my first music video off of there, and me and him got locked in ever since. And it was just based off of him fucking with my music. Once he listened to my album, he said he liked it, and we just been locked ever since. Like I don't even know if I went a week without talking to that man since that moment. You know what I'm saying? We just been locked in. So he been on this film journey. I would say since 2016 when he got to Atlanta, he been on his film journey, and I feel like I've been right there with him, just talking to him with his issues and things that he's going through, just whatever, the whole journey. I'm always just there, at least with a voice or something, And so Jay make all of these drama filled ass movies and shit. It's like, somebody grandma finna die.
Cinematic.
You know what I'm saying? And he go for this artistic thing. Me, I'm a silly watching motherfucker. I like funny ass movies, bro. I like to laugh. I like to I'm not finna watch nothing that's finna make me sad on purpose. Like I don't even understand the point of that shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, it don't fit my life. But a lot of people love those movies. So we always been talking, and he makes those type of movies. So one day we was just talking. He's like, man, well, then write something then. If you want to do something funny, write something. I'm like, okay, cool. So I came up with the idea right there on the spot. I was like, what if I make a movie called Thot Therapy? He immediately started laughing. So I'm like, okay, at least the title good, And then we just kind of talked through the whole little scenario. And then I just got to chipping away, writing. And shit, man, we brought it to life. Now, this is actually our second time shooting this movie. We shot it another time with a whole other cast.
This the second movie or the same?
No,
this the second.
It's the same. Like it's just like you had to go re-record a song. We had to go re-record a movie. You know what I'm saying? It was some technical issues that we had. You know what I mean? Like it was a few things. Shout out to the original cast because they did their thing too. But just
so this ain't even the original cast. This a whole nother cast.
This a whole nother cast, bro. Like this a whole nother cast. That's what I'm saying. So I wrote the movie in 2019. We shot it originally in 2020, and then that movie we couldn't finish it due to some technical issues we was having. Inexperience on my behalf. It's my first movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? There was a few inexperienced moments of some other things and some people that was involved with it that I just shall not name. You know what I mean? Like I just I'm not fucking with those people. Just there was just a whole bunch of shit. And me and Jay decided we can do this shit ourselves, minus all of the bullshit that we was encountering with the other parties. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up scrapping that. And then so we reshot it. And even with this movie, man, like it was a lot of hurdles and things that we had to go through to make this happen.
How long did it take y'all to shoot the movie, Tex? I gotta ask, because I know you're independent. And I not to cut you off, but dialogue a little back and forth. I know you're independent, so I know you don't got the whole big production team behind you.
Right.
And for you to say you'd had to shoot it twice, that's a whole lot of time, I'm guesstimating. But how long was this for the last one?
Well, it took us 4 days to shoot it.
Okay.
Which is, by any movie standards, that's amazing to be able to get a movie out of 4 days worth of shooting, especially of any type of quality. You know what I'm saying? So With those 4 days, though, I also see the shortcomings, and I also know why they take years to film movies, because you want to put a certain amount of time and effort into each shot, bro. Like every shot should be shot with the intent of it being that moment of the movie. I don't care if it's just a this person opening this doorknob. You want to shoot it with that same respect, and you don't want to rush through things. You know what I mean? So I'll
Just
say
like with
this:
music. Just like music.
absolutely. Now, this is the first movie that I wrote and produced, or not produced. Tanisha Lynn produced the movie, and what a producer does is they location scout, talent scout, make sure everything is together. So shout out to Tanisha Lynn, because we wouldn't have been able to put this together for the second time without her. Jay and I directed the movie, and we wrote the movie. So I come with the concept, and me and Jay kind of ping pong back and forth on a few little moments of writing it or whatever, you know what I mean? So we just kind of put it together. So with all that being said, it's really tough to coordinate everybody's life and time and everything in the first place just to get the movie done. On top of the fact that we still run into hiccups, we run into issues, we run into timing problems, we run into location problems. Oh, they was supposed to
Question.
unlock at 11 o'clock.
Question. So with that said, because we this a learning thing. Y'all had to communicate like a motherfucker, right? Y'all had to communicate.
Absolutely.
You even if it was a bad or a good, motherfuckers had to communicate back and forth with timing where you had to meet at. So man, just listen to this brother. Like, I'm gonna stop you at certain points, bro, with some of the shit you saying, because I feel like if we start doing this, we all gonna be better off.
Yeah.
So go ahead and continue, bro.
Can you hear me still? Because my phone just cut off the Bluetooth.
Yeah, I can hear you, dog. Can y'all hear Tex, man? Y'all make sure y'all shut a live. Shout out to everybody that's in YouTube watching. We got 2 people in YouTube watching, and everybody else is on Facebook. I'm running through the software, so shit is a little different now. You can only see the comments when I pull them up, but it's definitely people in here, bro. We got like 8 deep in Facebook land and 2 in YouTube.
That's cool, man. Shit, whatever. I appreciate everybody for being here.
Any super popular actors or actresses were part of the cast?
So the main star, Reggie, that's a comedian Lonnie. Shout out to him.
Okay.
He's a big YouTuber, TikToker. If you any familiar with those type of people, I'm pretty sure you've seen him. Shout out to Jamal the creative, that was the bartender. Paul.
Okay.
He came through. Those guys, they right there with each other as far as popularity. Probably 500,000 subscribers type of people. So they got a nice thing going on for themselves. Via Moore, the one that did the scene with me. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? She and did her thing.
I was finna say, yeah, I know I seen you in the. So I ain't watched the whole movie yet. I don't like to lie, but I watched bits and pieces, and I peeped you out was in the. So I was gonna get to that eventually. With you wear so many hats. What I don't want, because I know I'm the same way. Put me in the movie too. Fuck that. I want a little part. What was that about? What made you get in the movie? How did that feel? You know what I'm saying? Give me a little rundown on that.
We were just so when we got to this part, like I said, man, we only had 4 days. It's a lot of things in the movie that we didn't get to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't get to shoot a few scenes because of timing. You know what I mean? Like, there was some stuff we had to cut out. And the movie that I did actually put together, we squeezed that movie out of these things. So it was a lot of elements that was kind of missing out of that movie. You know what I'm saying? As far as, hold on real quick, man. I'm getting attacked. Hold on.
Take your time, bro. Take your time. Like I said, man, this ain't ABC, NBC, none of that network. This the Worthy Network. I am Worthy Network, and we working with what we got. So I just want to be able to motivate and inspire, if not everybody, the men from our city today. Because, I mean, it's hard doing what you do coming from where we from. Again, most times you got to go outside of your area to get the support. You back? You back, bro?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
I didn't know you was back. I thought you was still handling
I
the
was
text.
listening to what you was saying. You wasn't doing nothing, saying some real shit.
Yeah, man, but because we got to just recognize that and then go with what we know, because we can't control 90% of the narrative that's going on in the world. We just control what we got going on, how we respond to shit.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I was just finna say. The whole thing is most people we put so much stock into everybody else instead of us. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's going right back to what I was talking about. So me and Jay, when we was like, man, we can get this done with our own expertise, and we know what we doing enough to go for it. So, we just believed in what we could do, and we just went forward, bro. Like, all of this time I've been doing music. I know how to edit music. I know how to fucking work the computers. I know how to do the programs, bro. And I ain't nothing that I can't learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anything you put in front of me, I'm gonna learn how to do it, and I'm gonna probably be pretty good at it if you give me the time to work with it. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I knew how to edit movies. You know what I mean? So all of the stuff that I'm doing, like I'm doing it, we doing it ourselves, bro. Like this ain't nothing that I have. Most people they want to shoot a movie, they got to get somebody else to shoot it, they got to get somebody else to edit it, they got to get somebody else to color it, they got to get somebody else to do the sound. We don't have to do none of those things, so we know how to put it all together ourselves. And so that's why it gave us the confidence to go forward with it. You know what I'm saying? This could have easily been a disaster if we didn't have the tenacity to move forward.
Right, right,
So the
right.
movie could have potentially never came out again because of those same
Again,
technical issues from the first time. You
when
know what I'm
was this?
saying?
When was it first supposed to be released? Like, when was the first movie?
Um,
Just the process. Wanna
we shot it at the very beginning of the pandemic. You know what I mean? So that was like
3 or 4 years ago.
it was like August 2020. I'll say that's when we shot it. It was like August 2020, that first time we shot it. And so that was that first summer of the pandemic. And then like I said, just for various reasons, that one didn't drop. And then so they revisited the script because Jay always trying to film. He like boom, I'm trying to find something to film. So they revisited the script, and unbeknownst to me, you know what I mean, like they was doing table readings and stuff, and I guess he was just trying to surprise me with, what I'm saying, like, hey, look, we're gonna go ahead forward with this movie, because I kind of was like, well, shit, if it don't work, whatever, I'll just write something else. But I believed in it, you know what I mean. I felt good about it, and so when we finally did do a new table reading with the new cast, everybody felt real good about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so
that's a good question. That's BK, man. She's part of the church. She's one of the first ladies, and you know what I'm saying. I just ain't bringing because there's some masculine shit today. Like I said, the women always take over our shit. But she said, "Can you tell us how you got your movie on Tubi?"
man, it's just Google any distro, bro. Like just Google how to get your movie on Tubi. I promise, it's that simple, bro. I swear, everything is that fast. Like it don't take nothing to get all of this information. Just Google how to get a movie on Tubi. You'll find it's a bunch of distro companies. That's all. You use a distro company, they take their percentage out of it, and they put that shit on whatever platform that it accepted. You can get your shit on
Does,
Showtime. You can get your shit on anything, Fandango, Apple TV, whatever you want to get it on. You can get it on there. You know what I
wait?
mean? Just
Does your movie have to meet a certain quality or something though in order to be on there?
for certain channels, yes. Like HBO might deny it, but Tubi accept pretty much anything if
Anything.
it's 1080p. You can shoot it long as it's shot with a camera. It's 1080p and it's 60 minutes long, and it don't have no bullshit in it. Like you just got a long black screen in there trying to finesse a person out of their time. You know what I'm
Right, right.
saying? Like yeah, you can put
Real
whatever
movie.
you want up there. Yeah, you
So
can put
so
anything up there.
I'm gonna interject and say this: if it's anybody watching that been thinking about shooting a movie, don't think of it as it is a competitive thing. Like, oh, Tex did it, I'm trying to be better, or I ain't gonna do it because go shoot that shit because you don't know what that opportunity presents. It take a
Man,
lot of
listen,
hard
bro.
work. You're gonna have to sacrifice some time, but I swear, man, like the time we use on hating on motherfuckers and shit, it just takes simply asking the question, then going putting in that energy and making it work.
Yeah.
I ain't
Any
know none of
question
that, bro.
bro, any question I can answer, Google can answer. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I be saying. Like, information is at our fingertips. Or anything you need to know in this world, all you gotta do is just type it in your phone. We on these phones all day long, but it got all the answers you looking for. You know what I mean? Now, if you want my experience, or my journey, or things like that, then absolutely I can talk about that. But anything like that we want to know is right there, and that's all I do. Anytime I need to know something, I just look that shit up. I don't know everything, but I don't mind looking things up. So yeah. Shout out BK. That's a good question. Most people ask that. It's these distro companies. You just find one that works for you, and then you just move forward. we used damn, I forgot. I think it's called MVD or something like that. So you
And
know what I
that was a
mean?
hell of a question. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
Yeah,
I ain't even write that. I do got some questions for you though. I
yeah,
do. I just wanted
for
to
sure.
definitely jump it off with the movie because it's
And that's
more about that than anything for me, bro. That's big.
Yeah, and then everybody that want to do a movie should do it because it's so much, bro. It's unlimited space to put these movies out here. You put a movie up, I put a movie up. People watch both of them. We both get paid. Like, what? Why would I stop somebody else from putting a movie out? Man, shout out Billboard B. Billboard B been putting movies out for the longest, trying to get people to work with them and everything. Like, people just don't want to jump in and invest their time into things sometimes,
They
and
don't believe
sometimes
in
it's your dream.
themselves.
But it ain't that. Sometimes it's your dream you trying to get other people attached to. And that's your dream, bro. Do it. You know what I'm saying? But like sometimes our dreams require other people because we don't know how to do things. We haven't invested that time into learning how to do all of the things that it takes to make your dream come true.
It
If I
take a
want to
lot,
make a
right?
movie, well, it just takes some effort, bro. Like I want to make movies. I know how to edit movies. That's an important thing for me to know how to do. Why would I want to say I want to make movies and I don't know how to bring a movie to life? Am I the best editor in the world? Absolutely not. Can I get it done? Absolutely. You know what I mean? And so, it's just elements to things. Like I wanted to make music. I learned how to record myself. It's just certain things that it's like trying to go to the NBA and you ain't got no court to hoop on. You know what
So
I mean? So
you feel like if a motherfucker want to make music, they need to be able to know how to record themselves,
yes,
shit like
yes.
that.
Yeah, I mean, or you need somewhere where you can go record whenever you want to. If you got somebody that's gonna record you, fine. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having an engineer. If you have access to that engineer, it's not affecting your budget. You can afford it. You know what I mean? Like, do it. Like,
And
go knock
YouTube
yourself out.
University is a motherfucker now, man. YouTube University, you can attend that class any time of day. And that motherfucker damn near
Absolutely,
tell you how to do everything from make bombs to have set,
anything,
all type of shit.
anything you're looking for, bro. And so, that's why I say, like, I invested time into me learning things. Like when you called me about that embroidery machine, I had to learn how to use that machine. You know what I mean? Like I was making clothes, like I want to learn how to make clothes. I don't ever want to depend on somebody else for making my dreams come true. I want to know how to do it myself. So I'm in control. Now it's ups and downs and all of that because I'm still just one person. I can't do everything at once, but I'm also a creator. Like I like to create things. I want to learn the technical side of creating things. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's just see, she learned how to do nails on YouTube. Yeah, see, I want to learn how to create things. So if I want to be a creator, I have to know how to bring these things to life. And so, that's a small investment in your mentality, but it's a large investment in yourself. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is just put your determination up, and
It's
then
about
I'm gonna call bullshit on most people. I hear motherfuckers all the time, man. I want to shoot a movie. What have you done to shoot a movie? You see what I'm saying?
what
Like I
should they
call
have
bullshit.
done then, bro? Give me a
Whatever,
couple tips.
whatever it is, get a camera. If you want to shoot a movie, get a camera. Learn how to film. And then if you want to learn how to film, learn how to edit. And you want to learn how to edit, learn how to do sound.
Read a
You want to
book.
learn how to do sound, learn how to EQ and learn how to compress. And then it's a never ending saga of things I could tell you to do, but just start doing something. Like you gotta at least get in some type of direction for me to take you serious, bro. If I see somebody say, I want to learn how to cut hair, you ain't bought a pair of clippers, you ain't tried to cut hair, you don't line your own face up. Why would I believe you? You
At
know what I'm
least take
saying?
that.
So
So you said take the initiative, some self initiative, and get
yeah,
it going. I'm with you. I ain't.
19 Keys dropped one of the dopest quotes ever. He
You
said,
into you
"Goals."
know about 19, bro?
Come on, bro, man. Come
Okay.
on, man. I'm with all of that. He said, and I'm gonna paraphrase, but he pretty much just said your goals are just things, bro. They just dreams,
Yeah.
bro. Your habits is what's gonna make
Habits.
you bring your shit to life, bro. Your habits. He said, don't talk to me about
Oh
no
God.
goals, bro. If I don't see your habits, fuck your goals, pretty
Yeah.
much. So
Yeah.
I can come up with a goal. I want to be rich. What the fuck am I doing to get
What are
rich?
you doing? What habits are you
Yeah.
forming? And what habits are
I
you
want
putting
to be
away?
healthy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to be healthy. What am I doing to get healthy? Are you eating better? Are you working out? And all you
Right.
just saying that shit, you know?
Fact.
And then
Big
nigga
facts.
said, I don't give a fuck how many secret books you read or none of that shit. He's like, man, if you ain't got no good habits, bro, you're not going to make anything happen. So
So
that's the realest thing I've ever heard as far as effort is concerned.
with that being said, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna go back to thoughts because I want to know what the thought is. I know it ain't that whole over there, but um,
Man, That was some silly shit I came up with. So if you go on Instagram and hashtag Thot Therapy, I've been doing this shit for a long ass time, just talking about the relationships and shit like that. So that's just something that I've always done. I've always looked at things a little different. I've always had a different approach when it came to relationships and how people go about them. Um, I see a lot of bullshit in them. I see a lot of. You still hear me?
Yeah, I can. I
I
can.
see a lot of people putting effort into other people when it comes to their relationships and things like that. So the whole thought therapy thing just came as a joke. You know what I'm saying? I just like how it rolled off of the tongue as far as you saying it, thought therapy. It just kind of had a catchy thing to it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how the whole title came about. So when me and Jay got to talking about the movie, we was talking about thought therapy, but my acronym for thought ain't that whole over there. Is the harvesting of thought. You know what I'm saying? Like,
A
and that's
harvesting
something.
of thought.
Yeah, and that's something I've always had. Harvesting thought. Like
That's
you can,
deep.
I can take my thoughts and harvest them bitches into something. I thought of this. I came up with this logo. What I'm saying, and shout out to Mud Dog. I got it every time. You know what I'm saying? Mud Dog, black on black, cut dog, bullet boy, and mafioso. Everybody know, roll in the club, jig it in
Dig
a
it
bit.
in a
Like
beehive.
everybody know that's why Gary say jiggy, how we say jiggy and everything, bro. It's cause of them. You know what I'm saying? Like this just been a part of our lingo forever. I moved to Nap in 2001, and everybody always yeah, jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. You must be from Gary. Like, yeah, that's just one of the things they incorporated into our culture. So not the word, but this design. I came up with this design just what I'm saying, just out of my mind. Boom. And then I brought it to life. My music, I come up with these things in my mind. I bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? This movie, I came up with it in my mind, bring it to life. If you cook something, you come up with it, you bring it to life. That's harvesting thought. You know what I mean? So anytime you take your thoughts and bring them to life, you harvested your shit. So, and that's what I
I
always
fuck
use
with
my
that.
thought for. You know what I'm saying? The harvesting of thought. And so,
I
you
fuck
know what I'm
with
saying?
that.
It ain't got nothing to do with that whole over there thing. The word thought therapy just kind of came about from me talking, because a lot of these motherfuckers is thoughts, and I have been trying to do therapy on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that's true. But as far
Hey,
as me and how I use that term, that's what I mean by it.
whenever you free on Wednesday nights, bro, I'm telling you. So, like, this is more of an interview for us, but on Wednesdays we be talking straight spirituality, health. Again, I push a lot of 19 keys shit. That's what really got me thinking. Like, I had already had some health issues, so now I'm on that Yaki awakening. I be watching the red pill, blue pill, all that shit. But I ain't chasing perfection. I'm just chasing, no pun on my name, but on some worthy shit. I just want to be worthy of any title I bestow on myself. So if it's
Yeah.
a leader, I don't even see myself as a teacher. I'm a student, I'm learning, and I just share shit that I learned with other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing
Yeah.
I always liked about you though, bro. You ain't never not shared no info with me, whether I was cutting up like, hey bro, I ain't worthy, woo woo, or it's some music, or just the way I move around and operate. Motherfuckers could learn a lot from you in the G. I'm gonna keep saying that. Not only cause you a rapper, you a light skinned rap nigga, my nigga. And you do pretty well with these niggas, man. Like the way you interact with people, bro. When people speak about you, when you're not around, is a good representation of who you are, just in general, bro. And they be talking
Yes,
positive
sir.
about you. So I was
Yeah.
I was happy to. I'm always happy that you fuck with me, but happy to get you on here so motherfuckers can hear what's going on and shit. With that said, you talk a lot about sports. Man, fuck motherfuckers value your opinion all across the board. I be seeing how they be on your page. So when it comes to sports, we know you're a Warriors fan. I am too.
Right.
We lost to the
Right.
Lakers. We lost to the Lakers, which is all good. They down 0-3. Miami up 3-0-2. I said it. I thought it was going to be Denver, Miami from the jump. I don't even think the Warriors could have beat Denver at
Hell no,
all.
we was gonna get swept, nigga.
Swept. Swept.
We was gonna
So
get swept.
Who you going with? Give me some NBA, you know what I'm saying, lingo. Who we going with?
I mean, I'm just rocking with Jimmy right now, man. I don't care what's going on. Jimmy bullied his way through this one, bro. Like, and I'd be most proud if he was to pull it off. I ain't never mad at the Joker. Denver owed us, man, because we caught them without Jamal Murray for the last 2 years, and then Michael Porter had back problems. Aaron Gordon wasn't all the way associated with the team. KCP wasn't over there doing what he's doing right now. So they owed us, bro. Like if we'd have seen them, they would go slap us to sleep, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But so I always respected Denver and the Joker, bro, just from what he brings to the table, just from us going against him so many years, dog. Like I've been seeing him and what he do to us, bro. Like that dude's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And Molly Murray, I'm just glad he getting a chance to show everybody what he made of. Cause dude was already showing us he was finna be one of them niggas before he got.
Oh, he nice. He big nice, bro.
Yeah,
he big nice.
Yeah. They play basketball.
Well, he from Australia or something? Where he from? Canada.
Yeah. So and then like with Miami, bro, like Miami, see, and this was so funny. But shout out my nigga Wood, man. That nigga Wood been rocking with Miami since Jimmy got over there.
Shout out to Wood, man. Shout out to Wood. Pause. Double pause.
For sure. And so, but the thing about Miami, bro, is what everybody just seems to overlook and disrespect. They was in the finals in the bubble. They lost to Milwaukee the year Milwaukee ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? But they had Milwaukee's number. They beat Milwaukee 4-1. Then they lost to Milwaukee. I think they might have got swept. It was a down year for them. Then the following year went right to the Eastern Conference Finals again. It was one shot away from playing against the Warriors in the finals one more time. And then turned around and now they dog walking these boys. You feel me? So, Jimmy ain't getting the respect he deserved, bro. But he's been there like every single time you look up, they right there fighting.
Did you see Jimmy? Did you see what Jimmy did to Al Horford? Yeah.
Come on, man. Time out, baby. Yeah, time out.
Took that boy's soul. Took that boy's soul.
Yeah, he was hot. But Jimmy petty though. Jimmy don't forget none of that shit. Remember when he drugged Philly last year? He told us, y'all paid Tobias over me? Yeah, all right. You feel me? Like, Jimmy petty. He don't forget nothing.
Jimmy a motherfucking beast, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Jimmy Buckets, man.
Yeah, Jimmy.
They like your acronym meaning for thought though, bro. We need some shirts.
I got them on the way. I got the Thot Therapy shirts coming. I got the Harvesting the Thought. I got this thing called Jiggy Quotes. I'm gonna start doing on my shirts and shit. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of little quotes I got. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna just start putting them on my shirts and just just run it through. Like I said, man, I'm just a one-man band, so it'd be real hard, like you know what I'm saying, to try to do everything. So this is my next phase in life right now is scheduling. I need to schedule my life and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to make sure I stick to my schedule. You know what I mean? Right.
That phone.
Because I can plan my life out to a nice, roundabout ballpark T, but you can't account for certain things. You know what I mean? Certain things just pop up, and then you it'll throw your whole shit off when it's just you. When you got some help, you know what I mean, which is what we rarely have is help. You know what I mean? So, it comes with some shortcomings and it comes with some things that's gonna take a little longer than it could have took if I had an actual squad. So, but it's okay. I always work by myself, bro. I ain't never ran from it or nothing. And most of the work anybody ever seen me do, I've done 90% of all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I rarely ask for help. I rarely have help. I rarely get people to just, you know what I'm saying? Besides shit, Jay, for real, Jay
be like that though. They be like that. Niggas be so competitive, man. They don't see the vision. They see the vision. Everybody is not meant to just like not be a worker for a while. Some of us, I can't explain it, but I know the people get it. Like, so I'm just building this shit organically now instead of asking folk. Because when you ask folk, you end up getting burnt at the end. You put people on your team and they like it. When the shit's up and the second shit gets slow, they don't get it or understand the process of that. Real quick though, I do got a sponsor, bro, and I gotta, stay on my shit. Up top at the screen, we got Kai menu. I know it's still 11:30 a.m. in Gary. If y'all like breakfast, if breakfast your thing, go hit up my girl, man. Today, we're giving away a free drink and a free sandwich. she gave some rules on her page. So I'm not really going to give the rules because we're looking for people who stay in tune with us. Because, again, we're going to start moving as a unit, but the unison going to happen in a genuine fashion. And it's happening. Me and Capi, we linked up. We've been linked up before she did this, but she just a genuine dope person. And what she offering is actually good. It's better than Cinnabon, man. I would actually put her shit right next to Cinnabon and do a competition. So we giving away a free drink, free sandwich. Again, the menu right here. If you need to know what you need to do, go to her page. Make sure you follow her. Tap in. All the businesses, dentists, whatever. Doctor's office, it don't matter. She delivered. She got that work. She was in here earlier. Shout out to Sush. I know you said you do music still, bro. I did get the chance to check out the track. I did download it as well. I would like to play it if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let the people check it out. If you fuck with Tex, you fuck with me, man. Do me a favor. Shut a live. Again, bro, just dropped a movie. It's on Tubi and Amazon Prime. It's called Thot Therapy. I'm trying to pull this shit up. I'm having trouble. But it's called Thot Therapy.
This song Therapy, baby. This like my theme song for the movie. You know what I mean? It's just it was a song that I mean, again, it's just a testament to the things that I always talk about, you know what I mean, my perspective on things. But it turned out dope. Shout out Dynamite Willie. You feel me?
My fault. I'm still working on my production, man. My bag, you know.
I know I
I'm finna play Thot Therapy, y'all. I'm gonna let it run one full time.
Therapy,
again,
baby. That's the name of the song. Therapy, baby.
Message. Come be my therapist, baby. Yeah. Come be my therapist, baby. You who I'm sharing with, baby. Let me lay in your presence. Yes, it's so effortless, baby. Cause you so easy to talk to. I often wish we was closer. Hope for the sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding trauma from drama. Now I can't tell if they love me. But when we look for the problem, I always find out it was me. Hug me, baby. I miss you. Don't take negative with you. Only positive vibes, baby. I never forget you. I do therapy with you. Yeah. Come on, baby. I do therapy with you. Come with me. Yeah. I do therapy with you, baby. Come lay in my presence. I teach you how to love, and it ain't just paying for presents. It's about paying attention, blissing in all of your essence. This is an audio lesson. Listen to all of your sessions. Just let the therapy bless us so we all can be better. Love ain't blind or possessive. I want to kindly correct it, cause I can see if you love me without my mind being arrested. And only time it can test it. I post my bond if it's destined. I swear to God I'm the message. Lest you choose to ignore it, I'm going hard in my session, so I'm in therapy for it. No, it's gotta be extra. That's cause my brain is a fortress. Come on, Inception with me, and your therapy is the key. Be my therapist, baby. You who I'm sharing with, baby. Let me lay in your presence. Yes, it's so effortless, baby. Cause you so easy to talk to. I often wish we was closer. I hope for sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding on to my previous devious fun encounters. It's funny how none amounted forever, never then found it. Yet everybody still seeking, thinking the ring is infinity. Who reviewing these therapists? Tell us where are they sending me? You just trying to get dental or unlock my potential? Hope you ain't looking to own me, cause that's just not what I'm into. Been through all of the pain and you be helping me through it. Get rid of all of the blame, hoping this therapy do it. Trying to therapeutic, cause my therapy's music. What's your therapy? Use it, or you too scary to choose it. Diagnosed as the sickest, my mental's extra. They grooving and dynamite on the bass.
Well, you made me want to put on my shirt and button it up.
Yeah.
Come do this therapy with me.
Yeah.
Look grown shit, you feel me?
Yeah, this some cool ass shit right here, bro.
Let me lay in your presence. Yes, it's so effortless, baby, cause you so easy to talk to. I often wish we was closer. I hope for sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding trauma from drama. Now I can't tell if they love me, but when we look for the problem, I always find out it was me. Hug me, baby, I miss you. Don't take negative with you, only positive vibes.
I'm gonna let that play in the background and some elevator music for a second, bro. Yeah, I had to throw the button on. You see, I done turned into a little seamstress or whatnot, man. We making button ups and shit, but yeah, you made me want to throw the button up on, brother. Hey, you recorded that?
Yes, sir.
So you recorded that. You wrote the movie.
Yeah.
You acted in the movie.
Yeah.
You out here promoting the movie.
Yeah.
You still cutting hair. Not to mention you are a father. Salute to that. Father's Day is on its way.
Yeah.
Bruh. Again, it's Monday. If this ain't masculine man energy, then what is? Not saying, again, we ain't chasing perfection. You know we're going to have some slip-ups, especially coming from Gary. Shout out to Kamika. I had to leave that up there for a minute because Kai Pies is just that fire. I ain't even go. You had Kai Pies yet, bro?
Yeah, man, you know, that's my girl. She come through with the drinks. You in the bag, you feel me?
Hey, that go Rod in the building, man. Shout out to McKenzie. Mr. McKenzie, again, he's from Gary, Indiana as well. He shot the first, well, I don't want to say the first, but he shot one of the dopest reality shows in Indiana. I was a part of it. Everybody know how that went. That motherfucker was fire.
Hey, you can ask Jay. When I first met Jay, I swear to God, I met Jay and the nigga finished my video so fast, bro, because you know how that shit be as an artist, man. You waiting on motherfuckers to finish your videos and shit. And that's what made me be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna learn how to do this shit myself. So, right. But when I met Jay, it was right at the time where I was trying to learn, and that nigga did that shit so fast. I looked at my cousin. I said, oh, no, this the nigga right here. I said, this the nigga right here that's we gonna work together and we gonna get shit done. I tell Jay that shit all the time. That should be a trip how motherfuckers spoke that shit into fruition. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, so and see, this is what it's about. So look, everybody that's in here, all my peoples, all my family, this is what I need you to do. I need you to share the live. When you see me live, I ain't on here for no nonsense. I want to promote us, not just myself. I'm gonna get seen. I'm seeable, but I want to make sure everybody is visible. That's not to say Tex ain't already visible. Bruh getting seen all over the place. But when we work together, this shit happens quick. Shout out to Gerard, man. Gerard, if you want me to send you the link, bro, you want to set up a day where you can come in here and talk, I do want to, you know what I'm saying, get you on here, bro, because you definitely one of the guys.
That nigga always ducking the camera.
Yeah, man. Hey, he one of those. He like, what's the movie, Boy Meets World, Corey, you know, the neighbor? That's Gerard McKenzie. He that dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't, you know, but I want to I don't know how much more time you got. I do want to keep shit moving.
Talk to him. We good.
Well, we kind of talked about this, but I'm going to throw this back up there because I wrote it down. You talked about strategy, but you also talked about doing a lot of stuff on impulse or not having strategy to it. And that's where you, like the first movie where y'all kind of failed that. And then you had to go back into your bag. So with the brothers that's watching, a lot of us is talented as fuck, but we don't have no strategy that comes with a business mindset. Again, like you said, shooting a movie is bigger than just shooting a movie. It's like knowing what a scene, the duration, the climatic shit that I don't even know, but I know those words mean something. What did you have to do that was different from the first time you shot the movie and strategy wise?
Strategy wise, I had one of them under my belt so I can understand the little shit a little better. You know, that was my first time directing a set. Like I ain't never had to do, you know, none of that before. So, you know, me and Jay talked about it because he was like, you think you could direct some people? I'm like, shit, they just people, bro. Like, I want to talk to them like I talk to everybody else, and we're going to get this work done. They know why they there. I know why I'm here. As long as everybody got a respect level, we can work. So as far as the directorial part of things, I had to learn things like continuity, making sure that they saying the same thing, doing the same thing, making sure that shit goes smooth, you know? And so I just had experience, no different than the first time you do anything versus the second time or the third time or the fourth time you do anything. You're just gonna get better at it. So I was able to kind of, you know, understand things. Now from a technical standpoint, I still had a lot to learn from Jay. You know what I mean? Just as far as what he do. You know what I'm saying? Jay brings a whole nother element of things that I don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? So that's why me and him work so well together, because it's like whatever he don't do, I do, and vice versa. So it's like boom, nigga, that shit just it
Yin,
just
yin
works
yang.
out great. Yeah. So just me and him, and we shot another movie after this Thot Therapy movie, bro. And when I tell you, bro, we blazed through the movie just based off of everything we learned, bro. We killing shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, we just learn it every time, and so we just gonna keep working together, bro. Cause like, man, that brother dope. He good as fuck at what he do, dog. Like the nigga is a fucking genius, dog.
Shout out to
Like so,
Mackenzie, man.
goddamn right, bro. So shout out to dude, man. Like he just as fucking retarded as me when it comes, and when I use that word, I don't mean it with no malice. I mean it as far as when he get locked in on something, bro, he gonna go crazy dumb with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just what I'm saying, like in that direction, bro. And he
And
like
he ain't
that.
gonna do no shit he don't want to do. Like he
Absolutely not, bro.
very
Word my
artistic
dude.
about that
For
shit.
sure.
So
And that's what made me feel honored for him to even want to rock with me like that. You know what I mean? For him to even respect my mind enough for him to say, well, you know what? I'm gonna put my name with your name, and we still gonna do this because he got a prestige about himself that he want to keep up. And so
and
that and that
real
and
quick, not to cut you, to cut you off, but hey, Chris Sims, you guys, I want y'all to follow this brother, man. So he produced that song.
Dynamite.
Also he produced like two, 3 tracks on my last project. Again, me and Tex like one and the same. We try to keep it as 2 and 9 as possible. And that's what I love about it. We are migrating together. So again, go follow the brother right here. Therapy Baby on all platforms. I know it's on Tidal. If y'all want to support, that's how you support. Go ahead and put them into your rotation. Also, on Facebook, when y'all be on your stories and you use these celebrities' music that you ain't never fucking met and they wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire to go with your video, go ahead and use Text shit. Use your son shit. Use Willie Bobo shit. Use my shit. Use bald head niggas with beards. Use Lady C Snapper. Use all type of artists from our city with that same similar music that'll give off the same energy, the same frequencies you're trying to deliver to social media. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
But let me get back into my book. You do cut hair too. We said that you're a barber. I see you done grew out the locks. What type you on a journey? You just making a fashion statement? What's going on?
I just decided this was gonna be my midlife crisis. You feel me? And I just went on and rocked with it. You know what I'm saying?
Midlife crisis.
Yeah, I gotta have a midlife crisis, bro. Like you feel me? So I just
You ain't got no grades yet?
What? I got a couple of them in there somewhere, you know.
Oh, I see them. Okay, you in the great club. I'm with it. I like that. I mean, we done lived a little long. Shout out to my brother Everett, man. He said he gonna check the movie out again. It's on Tubi, you guys. With Amazon Prime. We can push the envelope to get these things out there. Also, Billboard B has his own show. What is it? The G.
Yeah, he got the G. He got a few. He got this other movie called the what is it called? The Background Extras. He got some more shit on Tubi too. Yeah, check him out. Damn, I forgot the name of it. My
I'm finna flip the table over.
Check Billboard out. He got it.
I'm finna flip the table over though. Sprady Gibbs. Let's talk about it.
Oh man, yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. I know you ain't think I ain't call you here for that.
I mean, shit. What can you say? All I know is, whatever he going through, hey, he gonna have to handle it how he handle it. I ain't got no opinion. I ain't seen this shit, of course. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I know that name funny as hell on the real. That shit hilarious, but I don't know what's going on with it.
I ain't mad at him. I just ain't gonna send no picture of my booty hole, but I might let her.
That's why I don't know. I don't know what the validity of that is. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand a human doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hold on, I got you, baby. Like, how do you?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's hilarious.
Your thing, and you set a timer.
Yeah, like I ain't never even seen mine, bro. Like I don't even know how the fuck you take a picture of that. You feel me?
Hey, look, my girl asked me So we was watching something, and somehow we saw somebody's butthole, and she was like, "Is that how my butthole look? Because I ain't never seen my ass."
Right. So I mean, it's some wild shit, And I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, motherfuckers be some wild boys, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, I just thought it
Wow.
was funny. I just thought it was funny because it's like, it's her word against his at this point. But I don't know, no. I don't know if you can
It could be
prove that that's
strategy though,
somebody's
right?
shit.
It could be
I don't
strategy.
know.
It
I
could be
don't
like
know.
promo. It could be, you know.
I don't know. I don't see it. Like I don't see it for no promo. I see her advantage. You know what I'm saying? And if a nigga got caught slipping on that type of time, that's just what it is. But you
But
know,
shit,
I know.
social media. You know how many folks that listen to his shit that didn't listen to his shit just because of that's. I know that negative shit caused certain traction to these artists. So that's what I
Yeah,
mean. Like he may have
yeah.
marketed that and put that in position. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
I
not saying
doubt
that's
that.
a
All
thing.
right, that's the wildest thing I ever heard right there. I don't see a nigga doing no shit like that, bro. You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
me. Then
Like
I was
one
mad.
thing,
I'm like,
one
why I
thing
ain't do
about
that
one
first?
thing about Gibbs, bro. Like, and see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I've been knowing dude for a long time, bro. Like, and not one of them people like I knew him like that. I've been going to school with him for a long time. Like, I knew him for a very long. Dude smart, bro. Like he ain't no
Yeah,
dummy. Now that
yeah.
don't mean a motherfucker can't put themselves in situations that they could have avoided. You know what I'm saying? But dude ain't dumb. So as far as him using that for a strategy, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Like a
So
dude
you
ain't
feel like that
nobody
would be a
dumb.
dumb strategy of somebody you because I in return
Absolutely. What
I
type
said
of advantage?
I ain't think
What type of advantage would you be getting off of that?
shit,
It
you
benefits
finna
you in
get
what type
all
of
the
way?
freaks. He be rapping about all that crazy shit anyway, so he finna get all the freaks that
Man,
like to eat.
he already had those. If he wanted those, they was available. Or that ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Like oh man ass. You feel me? Like what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't it. So I mean, shit. Again, like I just think it's funny. I don't see the real validity in that shit though. Like, I can't guarantee that shit real. Old girl came up with some shit, the name funny as hell. And I guess he taking that shit in stride, bro. Like pause, that nigga he ain't no stranger to no adversity. So I mean shit,
He taking that
he
shit. So he
he
taking
handled
that shit in stride. You funny for that.
yeah.
I got
I
a
mean,
I got a
like I
business
said,
question. I got a business question. What's the most impulsive thing you did that ended up being successful?
getting up, finishing that goddamn Thot Therapy movie.
What?
Yeah.
So what you ain't want to finish it, or was it like a lazy moment?
Bruh. No, bro. This what I'm saying. Shooting movies is not easy, bro. Like it was a lot of shit. I told you it was a lot of things in that movie that we didn't get to do. We didn't get to shoot certain things. We had to cut certain scenes short. You know what I'm saying? We running into location issues. Motherfuckers not showing up on time. Like a lot of things happen in these movie sets that this one small thing can ruin everything. What if the one actress that you need to be there, everything else on point, and she catch a flat? You know what I'm saying? Or what if anything happened? Like any little sensitive thing can happen in these movies, and you got to be able to improvise. And the fact that I'm pretty good at improvising is the only reason we was able to see through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like because even with Jay is more technical than me. So Jay ready to pull the plug like this shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like,
Boy, you
nigga,
sound just
fuck
like
that.
that motherfucker,
I'm telling you,
boy.
bro. And I'm like, nigga, fuck that. Yes, he can. I'm like, nigga, trust me, bro. And he went on and trusted me, but in a lot of ways, he was just like, we ain't gonna be able to do this shit. I already knew it. And so we sat on this shit, bro, because we shot this movie. This movie we shot, let me see, September 22. What's this right now? 23. We shot this in September 21.
What's up,
A
Tamika?
year, a
Worthy
year
Rising.
later. Yeah, maybe like October or some shit. I don't know. But we shot this, and even with all the shortcomings, we was just like, damn, man.
Boss.
Damn, we need this. Damn, we need that. Damn, we ain't gonna be able to finish this one either. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, I just woke up one day and I called. I said, man, I'm finishing my movie. I woke up at the end of last year. I said, I'm finishing everything I started. I don't give a damn what it was. I'm finishing everything I started. And
Mm.
I got up and I drove my ass down there. And I, bro, Jay
Is
had to
that something
tell
you
you,
suggest everybody else do? Is that some a
nah,
suggestion for
follow,
others?
follow, follow your
Except for the
goddamn heart.
bullshit. He ain't talking about bullshit like beef and all. Finish what you start. He talking about productive, positive shit, man.
Yeah.
Finish that, right?
But yeah. You gotta definitely have some perseverance with your actions, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I didn't even know how I was gonna get this shit done, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just jumped off the cliff like fuck it, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so Jay had to tell you, bro, like he told me he ain't never seen nothing, bro. I sat on that motherfucking computer for 5 days straight to the point where his people asked me if I had insomnia, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jay was like, bro, you have not slept for 5 days, bro. When I tell you I locked in on that shit in a way that I never locked in on that shit, bruh. It was the most impulsive thing I've done that turned out to be a great success by far. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, man, I just popped up like I'm finishing my shit. And I wasn't thinking about it the day before or nothing. I just popped up and was like, I'm finishing my shit, bro. You know what I mean? And like, so I just went on and we did it. And we had some more, we rode around, we captured footage, we got old girl to show up and shoot scenes and shit. Just we just improvised every issue we had and we just glued it in best as we could. This is a part of the movie we didn't get to shoot. I just typed shit on the screen. Fuck it, this what happened. And we just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga, fuck it. This is just how we rocking because I'm getting this shit done, dog. Like,
Hey,
and I told
I
him.
know Mackenzie don't like that shit because that's why
I
we
mean,
stopped shooting. If he likes that A to Z, we doing it like this, and it's dope that you was able to get him to bend a little bit, bro.
yeah,
Because now
yeah,
y'all got a
because
dope ass project out.
yeah, and it's being received very well. I know the shortcomings in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a movie watcher. Like that's what I do. I watch movies and I dissect them in all type of ways. So I know all the shortcomings in the movie. So I ain't fucked up about it. However somebody feel about it, then that's perfect. But I've been getting a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? Based off of the concept, the quality. You know what I mean? And there's some funny moments in there that people appreciate. It's not that long. It's an hour and 2 minutes, so it ain't much to ask of nobody's time to watch a movie, especially
Right,
if
right.
you can make it through the beginning of it, then you'll finish it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and if it's not your type of movie, some people don't like rom coms. Some people just ain't gonna rock with those types of movies, and that's perfectly fine. I see people
Next
talking shit
time I
about
want to be in the
Wakanda. Goddamn.
background. I want to be in the background or something next time. I got the wardrobe for you. I just dropped these new joints, man. The Black Pro shops. You know what I'm saying? They going crazy out here. I wasn't supposed to sell them until June, but GA, they loving these joints, man. So
Man, you sell that shit all year round, bro. Fuck
whenever
all
you
that.
well, I'm trying to learn some of these strategies. We just talked about it. Everything got a strategy. So again, some shit be on impulse. I've been selling them, but as far as like promoting,
See,
I was going about it a different way.
that's cool. Just give yourself a release date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
June
sell
1st.
whatever. There you go. And then that's it. It's all going. Even if you sell a few of them before then, that's cool. Because then when you have your release date, it's already people that are gonna be able to rock.
Up and
And you
over.
still have, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, man? When
So
y'all
it's
renting?
just
So when
a
y'all
challenge.
renting a theater and showing it or something, man? What y'all got planned next? Is something finna happen big? I can feel it.
Man,
Pause.
we just went on the drop. I had a few
Pause.
pause. Yeah, absolutely. We just
Change
went
my
on the
hat.
drop. So we was gonna do some premieres and things. But we just kind of like I said, life be laughing. And I just like whatever. Let's just drop it. You know what I'm saying? See how it's received. I'm gonna try to put something together up this way so we can kind of just have a movie night. You know what I mean? Let people check it out, watch it, get some good food in there. You know what I mean? Sell some T-shirts. People want to support or whatever. So I'm gonna pick a day to do that. You know what I mean? The movie will be free to watch. You can come in. You know what I'm saying? Just reserve some food.
We got text with little technical difficulties right now. I'm not knowing if Tex will be back. Somebody probably called his phone or something, so he can pop right back in. Uh, Shit again. He just dropped Thot Therapy. He gave us the acronym. What was it? Harvest. He's back, but the brother did, like I said, he just dropped a movie. Yeah, he breaking up. He went in. He gonna come back in. It looks like. But again, man, this is what my platform is for, man. Mondays, man. I just wanted to get some masculine energy in here, do some motivating. Uh, Again, shout out to the sponsor, Capi, my sister, man. She been tearing Northwest Indiana up, going crazy. Them sweet buns is magnifique. I don't speak that. Them bitch is good, motherfucker. You hear me? Texas trying to come back in. I don't know what's going on. I'm waiting on the brother, but I really appreciate everybody that tapped in today this morning. You know, Wednesdays is when we really do our podcast. We do it at 9 y'all time. We usually do what, 2 to 3 hours. BK is the first lady of it. Wifey be pretty much, you know, tied up doing her thing. So I'm looking to get other panel members. I got Tanisha Bryant coming in Wednesday. My energy says start at home first before I start spreading out, but know that I got other guests that's not from my place that's gonna be visiting in June. I'm talking about of different race, color, creed, and all that, including some of my celebrity acquaintances that we starting to make. I don't want to call them friends. I think we too often we use words that we don't even believe our damn selves. You know, brother, sister, friend. Yeah, and if we say those, we should move in a certain manner. I think carry ourselves a certain way, whether then it feels right. What's up, Katina? Tamika, Chris said he'd be right back. Kamika's been in here with us. Kai Pai, let me see, Brianna, of course. Like I said, that's the first lady. BK Bling press-ons. If you guys need any nails. If you got a business, feel free to put together some type of content video, send it to me. I don't mind playing it during the cuts and inserts and all that. But again, we be back Wednesday. I'm letting Texas coming back in with me. We'll be back Wednesday night. I got another guest that's gonna be joining the panel. I don't even know if the gentleman wants me to say his name, but when I say this dude be saying some of the craziest but truthful stuff, whether it be about sexuality or people's belief on spirituality and religion, I'm happy as fuck to have Buddy on the pod with me Wednesday night. And Big T gonna be there, T Bryant. She just had a birthday, so, you know, Taurus, you know how they can be. I don't even know where we was at with it, bro. Oh, you said you was talking about having some type of get together for the movie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know whenever I put it together. But that I ain't really tripping. I just wanted the release to happen, and you know what I mean, pause and just get all of that out of the way, man. Just go through it. You know, first movie out, get the responses. You know what I mean, and then so we got some more. We got plenty more work on the way though. You know what I mean. We got another movie on Tubi called Lies That Bind Us. It's
Oh, you got another movie on Tubi already?
the other movie we shot, you know what I mean? And I was telling you about how when we did it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just me and him on the set, bro. Like we blazed through that mug, bro. So it's called The Lies That Bind Us. It's like a lifetime drama type of movie. You know, you want to cry or something like that, watch that. Then he got a movie called Forgotten on there. You know, he got set secrets. Um, he got a gang of movies, man. Just searching and focus films, bro.
I gotta get it to him, bro. And I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
some
yeah,
trailers. If you could email me a trailer, like I'm taking this one I'm doing serious. This is gonna be a production for some people. Like
yeah.
I'm gonna be pulling up on folks, and eventually I have a production center where we can run it out of Atlanta, bro. And I'm gonna use every connection that I make for the right. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny because I mean that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what everybody I talk to end up saying the same thing. It's like that's what the goal is. You know, to having a production area, production place where people can do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Miyagi man because he doing it up here. He got
Oh
one up
yeah,
there. You know what I mean?
I done heard about that location. I just ain't been there. I don't feel like I'm Gary's favorite, so I don't get mentioned in certain. It is, but I don't get mentioned. I don't. So I be knowing because I'm in tune. I'm just in tune
Yeah,
with all the frequencies. I'm watching. I'm
and
seeing what's what. But
the
I can't
whole
wait to be
thing.
invited to some shit, man.
Yeah, the whole thing, bro. Is when you own your frequency, you own your frequency, and sometimes your frequency don't carry you through everybody else's frequency. That don't mean nothing bad or good or nothing. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so, like a lot of times, we had this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers tell me all the time, like, man, I can't believe I ain't think about you. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing this or that or whatever. 'Cause I don't put myself out there as as like trying, like I never really did this shit for the attention of none of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like doing what I was doing and I just wanted to make good music or just make good shit. But like I don't even promote myself well, you know what I'm saying? Like I just do things because I like doing them. And then it's like I throw it out there,
So
but
you
I
don't
don't
do
I
it.
don't
You
go
just do
crazy.
them because you like them. Just
Yeah,
you
and
don't
that
look,
be the
look
thing.
for no
And
appreciation or money.
I do like the appreciation of it, you know what I mean, when people like what I do. I love that, you know what I mean? So, that's not to be ignored. But as
So as a
far as me,
man, do you feel it's wrong to want to be appreciated? Like expect
absolutely not.
to be appreciated?
Bro, look, my cousin, Scooter, man. Anybody who know me know him, for real. But bro, he came up with the most beautiful definition for the word love, bro. It's
Okay.
awareness, consideration, and appreciation, bro. If you're aware of something, then you consider that, and when your consideration is there, the appreciation is what closed the circle. If you open the door for somebody and they walk in and they don't say thank you, your first reaction is fuck you. But
Right.
if they say thank you, that one little act of appreciation, it's all worth it. You welcome.
It
And
changed
now
your
you
whole thing.
and that's what it is. So most people not appreciated in the things that they do, for the consideration that they have for somebody. And so you can't consider somebody if you're not aware of that person. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
You
it's
got to
more
be
of a
aware.
public appreciation. Would you? I think it's more of a public appreciation because people do it in private. People will act like, or maybe they really do, but when they say stuff about you in other areas, they can't show the public appreciation
I
because you
mean,
don't see it often.
that's a personal thing for other people, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times they motherfuckers, I've had situations where people not gonna promote me because they felt like it was gonna bring them down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've had other situations where motherfuckers promoted the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker's dope. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen both sides of the coin. And so for me, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Because I know I did what I did, and all of my pushes on my art is my responsibility. And if a person want to share my art, you know what I mean, like, then they will. Like a
Shout
lot of
out to
people
Portia.
share, a
She,
lot of people.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
agriculture. She's into the food and health shit, man. Uh, I gotta shout out all my peoples, man. I'm making my business to do that, bro. Men
Absolutely.
are supposed to be appreciated and uplifted. Hey, are you eating different? Any changes you done made in your diet that got this different text moving around with the locks and shit and all that?
Man, shit. I don't know. I'm one of them motherfuckers like, man, you know what you supposed to be doing, bro. If you eating burgers and fries and shit all goddamn day, bro, you know damn well you ain't operating at your healthiest, bro. And sometimes I want burgers and fries and I eat them. So you know what I mean? Like shit, I ain't one of them people, bro. Like I'm gonna do what I feel like doing, dog, because but I also have days where I don't want to eat none of that shit. I just be like, man, I need to eat clean, and I do it, and I just kind of listen to my body. You know what I mean? We get off into these things where you listen to doctors say you supposed to be alkaline. Have you tested your blood? Do you know how much alkaline you have in your body? So what if you start eating all alkaline shit and you was already good on alkaline? You know what
Right,
I'm saying? Like
right.
you gonna overthrow your body. Too much alkaline is just as bad as too much acid. It's the same fucking thing. I mean, so like you know as far as us eating right, like I said, bro, you know what you supposed to be doing, dog. Like we ain't stupid. Eat some damn fruit. Eat some vegetables, bro. Drink some water. Stop drinking pop. Stop eating greasy shit. All the time. If you want to eat it, eat it. But don't let that run your life. And we know these things already, bro. We don't need nobody to tell us that shit.
Correction. She's a farmer food access advocate. She actually went to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, not too long ago. And she she's back. She moved back. She's looking to make a difference as well. Me and her have been talking. I'm looking to get her to be a part of the panel because my panel will consist of, I don't want to get nobody like me. I don't want nobody like BK. Like I say, the person I got just gonna join Wednesday, bro. I'm gonna just say it because I ain't got everybody saying yet, but Richard Spencer is joining the fucking panel, bro. Bruh. So I don't gotta be crass. I could just, surf how I surf and allow bro to do his thizzle. And then Tanisha Bryant's gonna be on that Wednesday as well. So I just had to do that. Man, you welcome to come on there too, Tex. Like I said, whenever you got time, bro. Like it's gonna be funny. It's a creative spot to help you like want to do something once you leave. Whether it's just change the way you doing something or shit, create something. Like I'm finna go do some shit that I started. I'm gonna probably finish a lot of shit today that I should have been finished just because, man, Tex said, I just got up and said, I'm gonna do that shit too. It's sad that sometimes we gotta have somebody tell us or inspire us in that way, but we humans. So I'm finna get on that shit, bro. You feel free to drop through, bro. Always drop some jewels on us.
Yeah, absolutely. And shit, what time is it jumping?
Shit, we do nine y'all time, but we be on there
Okay.
about 3 hours and shit. So
I'm just talking good shit.
yeah. I'm really just sacrificing for the betterment because now it's not about paper. It's always been about purpose. But sometimes I get blinded. Like when I started making the cash with them bitches with weird hats, I forgot what I was being a creative for. I'm not being a creative, so bitches is weird is my brand, and that's what I'm known for. That's just a way I feel at moments, and it's not a gender thing. It's niggas is bitches, transsexuals, whatever. Nigga, if you act like a bitch, you a bitch. That's just the way you act. But now it's you Google bitches a weird wrote like that. My name, I'm popping up. I don't want that. I'm creating with a purpose. Like this type of energy is what I'm truly about. I just know ratchet take off quick. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
They do. I mean, but you gotta understand, motherfucker. Ford make Jaguar and Ford. You feel me? Like shit. So I mean,
I ain't know that though.
Toyota, and Lexus is the same company. That's just you make a high market value thing, and you make a common market value thing. So you can get everybody. So you get the bitches are weird, and you get the pro black people. You see what I'm saying? Like nothing
Facts.
wrong with that because again, like I just told you, some days I'm gonna eat some burgers, some days I'm gonna eat some fucking watermelon, and like people do feel different ways about things. I've done that. I made songs with certain moods in mind, and then like I can wake up the next day and don't feel like that no more.
You
But
just
that
made me
song
think, my nigga.
is
I have a
time
question.
stamped that fucking moment.
Do you think white people started watermelon is known to be great for us now. I mean, in real life, it's known to be like one of the top things we could eat, like Costa coconut water or real coconut water. You don't even have to drink like the water we drink intake, not to take you off of that, but we're not really supposed to drink that shit, that faucet water, the shit they selling us. When you said watermelon, I thought for some reason, I'm like, what if white folks did the whole, it made us not want to eat watermelons. But what if that was a psychological way to make you not want to eat it because that shit is actually good for you? That shit, if I don't know if y'all ever ate a watermelon and it been so long, and you ate a real watermelon and that shit had you feeling like water just running through you, you floating. I hate to get so holistic on you, but I ate a watermelon like a week ago and I truly felt like that. I didn't even have to eat the whole day. And that just shot that vibe when you said that. You think the white folk did that?
I think ignorant folks might have did it. You know what I mean? Some these white people conditioned just like we was, bro. Like, and that's why I don't have that disdain for the coloration of things. You know what I mean? You got some ignorant motherfuckers that's black. You got some ignorant motherfuckers that is white, and just shit. It's just all around the board. I think with their ignorance and maybe control tactics, they might have did it. You know what I mean? Or they might have just been ignorant, like I said, because they didn't know the watermelon was good for them. They don't have the melanocytes in their bodies the same way that we do to probably even feel the benefits that we feel from it. I don't know how that shit works. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that shit is the shit. And like when I lost my weight, you know what I'm saying? Because I went to go hoop one day, hurt my leg. I was like, man, fuck, I ain't carrying this weight around. So, and that's what I did. Watermelons and grapefruit. You know what I mean? Like I loaded up on watermelon, loaded up on grapefruit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I ate in the morning. And I promise you, you'll be so surprised how much that changed your life, bro. Like, and that's all I did. Like, I ain't do nothing. I still ate that burger at night if I felt like it. You know what I mean? But most of the times, I didn't feel like it. You know what I mean?
That's the word I was looking for. The stigma. The stigma. Watermelon got a stigma because we was the best at growing them because of slavery and was making money, and it was a way to keep us from making money. I ain't know that part, but yeah. And when I say white people, I don't necessarily mean the white people of today, because now it's not about color; it's about your financials, where you at.
Some of them motherfucking white people back in the day, bro, they wouldn't have even been racist if that wasn't the thing to do. They was conditioned just like us. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's a few motherfuckers that be in control of these things, and then everybody else join board because they feel like if they don't, they're gonna be ostracized in their community. No different than when I was telling motherfuckers how that Black Lives Matter shit with a little weird shit going on. Motherfuckers got on my head because I'm like, oh, you ain't with the call. I don't give a fuck how y'all looking at things. I look at things how I look at them. And that's it, you know what I mean? Like, so if I see the shit, I'm gonna say the shit, right, and I'm gonna tell people. And then when the shit get exposed, everybody look back. Don't nobody want to say nothing to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh shit, the nigga was right. Fuck it, leave him alone. Nigga always think he right, you know. And I don't give a fuck about being right. I want to learn,
Right.
dog. And if you bring my opinion up, I just want that bitch to be fair. And so I'm not gonna state a thing and call it a fact if I haven't done my research, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I'm just not gonna do. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie for no goddamn convenience, dog. I don't care about that shit. I'd rather just be factual or either state my opinion and let everybody know it's an opinion. And so, you know what I mean? If I do that, that's what I did. But as
Right.
far as me just being part of the fucking in crowd and caring about how somebody feel about me, man, fuck that. I never did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna always do my thing how I do it. And that's just the end of it, bro. Like, and then whoever don't like it, they just don't have to fuck with me. You know what I mean? And like, that's just it. So, you know, some of those people were conditioned just like we were. Think about it. Like, these motherfuckers don't have to want to be racist. They can just be raised under racist conditions. And then they was conditioned just like we were, bro. Like, some of these motherfuckers really be having good hearts. They just don't fucking know no better. And I only know this because I've met some people who was raised in households that come from racist backgrounds, but like, that's all they know. Just like we got our prejudice about them, they got their prejudice about us. They kept us separated. You know what I mean? It wasn't them that did it. They came up into this world too. So, you know, yeah, it's a lot of ignorance. Yeah, it's a lot of things that they just don't understand about us, nor have they cared to, because they was taught to look at us a certain way, just like we was taught to look at them a certain way. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's all the things that we do, we always, when it came to this earth and when it comes to us learning things, like, bro, black people been right in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna sit up here and act like ain't no white person never came up with no good ideas, because they have too. And so have the Asians and every other tribe or people.
Agree.
Like, we all fucking smart as we can possibly be. So whatever the fuck we put our minds to, we can be great at it. And so all the separation is the only issue, bro. And the separation is what makes you feel ostracized. If your community is separate from blacks, you gonna act like them so you can be cool. If your whole hood vice lords, you don't want to be the one GD in the motherfucker hood. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
Shit.
just that motherfucker. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
unless you
saying?
just
Like,
that motherfucker.
unless you just that. I'm just saying, you know, just
Well,
shit
that
psychological, bro.
determines
If everybody in
some
your
people.
house a Christian, you ain't gonna just be the only Muslim until you start getting some information. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying? Then
that
you
determines
good.
the leaders, though. Those are the leaders. Those usually be your leaders, or you're not going with the in crowd. Because
Cause
again,
they
I
got
know a couple of them.
because they got information. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have the information to be able to do it. Again, if your household was Christian, bro, you was going to church with your mama, your grandma. You didn't have a choice when you was a kid to say I want to be a Muslim, because you
Well,
going to fucking church.
what
You know
if
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
have the information? Some of them did it off instinct because of it. Could I
That's
keep using this word
information.
because when I'm at, huh?
That's
You think
information.
instinct? Oh,
It could be,
yeah,
because I mean,
yeah.
like, what if you see a bunch of niggas doing a bunch of shit that you don't want to be a part of, nigga, and you like, fuck it, I'm gonna go the other way. That's information, bro. That's you being wise and you having your discernment to be like, I don't want to be with this in crowd, which is
Right,
something
right,
that
okay.
I've done
Right,
most
I
of my
agree
life,
with
and
you.
I've also done the in crowd shit before too. So I know both sides. I ain't finna sit up here and just act like, oh, I always did it, man. Fuck that. I know how the in crowd feels, and I know how I feel when I got up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I know both sides of it.
Y'all got dealerships in, well, do we got dealerships out in Northwest Indiana that have the ALM plates? See, because out here they got an ALM car dealership, and they had a few incidents where black folks was getting into it. I mean, to touch on the Black Lives Matter thing, they was getting into it with random people driving cars because they thought that these damn plates meant all lives matter and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
y'all
do
got
what do
that
that
out there?
mean? Nah, I ain't seen them. If we got them, I don't know.
I wasn't never with none of that shit. I'm for equality and anybody being successful and not being held down. Shit. At
That
this
shit
point,
that shit turned into black lives only matter when a white person kill them thing, bro. And my thing has always been, if black lives matter, we should care about every black life, bro, not just when a white person kill them. Like, if a nigga gets shot by another nigga, we don't give a fuck. Oh, that's just some shit they
all right,
had going on. But do you care about black lives, or do you just only care when the uproar happens? When a cop did it? Oh, fuck that, hell no. You
let's
know what I'm
turn up.
saying? Like, nah, yeah, fuck that, man. That shit ignorant to me, bro. Like, and that's what I didn't like about it, because it only condoned when somebody else kill a black person. But like, do we
Facts.
really care about each other though? If we care about each other, you should feel the same fucking way when a black person kill another black person. And so if that's not the case, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Like, just shut the fuck up and stop saying Black Lives Matter, because they fucking don't matter to you if you don't care when a black person do it. You know what I'm
Life don't
saying? Which is
matter.
the most
Life don't matter.
self-inflicting fucking pain we could cause each other. Like,
Yeah.
bro, if we was actually able to stop hating each other for real, bro, I swear to God, we been took over this whole planet.
The
You know what I'm
whole
saying? Like,
planet.
we would have took over the whole fucking, and not even in a bad way, bro. Like, this bitch would be operating at maximum efficiency, bro.
And we
Like,
didn't even
on
have
my
to
life,
be taken over. Everybody would just be having it
everybody
just be
will be
yeah.
maximum efficiency, bro. Everything will be solar. Everything will be wind. We have the cleanest energy. We'll stop taking all of these oils and petroleums from the world. We'll be
Feeding
able
people
to use things.
bullshit.
Everybody be able to eat. You know what I mean? Like, because everything will just be running good, bro. Like, because we don't have this money fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever put this money into circulation is what really fucked us up. When we was living off the land, bro, like Native Americans was,
Yeah.
bro, like, it wasn't no fucking problems. You know what I mean? So we bring in technology, we bring in money. And my cousin Scooter also said money is a polite way to steal your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what they did. So instead of having us slave, they just gave us this fucking monopoly money and say, hey, you can buy all the shit that we make and
Minimum
spend all your
wage. Yeah.
fucking money that we just gave you right back to us. You know what I'm saying? And you can borrow it and we give you interest. So you got to come up with
Facts.
some more money to pay us back. So, it just kept us in this never ending fucking loop. And we get to chasing this money. And that's what validate who we are, is how much money we get. And that's what's really got the world fucked up. So that ain't got no color based off of it but green. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get past that, beyond that, and
That's the
understand that,
only color that matter in real life.
that's why I'm saying. So it wasn't the white people, it's the motherfuckers in control or either ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that once we stop looking at things a certain way, we can probably move forward. But like, I don't like violence in no type of way. You know what I mean? Especially like, we from Gary, bro. And ain't no reason I should be able to, I can close my eyes, stand in the middle of Gary, bro. I can close my eyes and spin around in a circle, and I can go 15 minutes in whatever direction I come besides the lake, and I'll be in a better world, bro. I'll be in a whole better fucking world, dog. And there's no reason why Gary should be the center of good ass worlds and this motherfucker right here. If it wasn't a plan, bro, they did this shit on purpose.
It's the
You
dark
feel what I'm
spot
saying?
that Mufasa
Yeah,
tells Simba about.
facts on my mama, bro. And it wasn't on accident. You know what I'm saying? They
Oh
just
yeah.
take. Think about it. If I need my motherfucking roof fixed and I call a number, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be somebody from Crown Point or some shit like that. They're gonna come out, they're gonna fix my shit, and they're gonna take my Gary money back to Crown
Like to
Point and
Crown
spend
Point.
it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I need to go to Foot Locker, I gotta go to fucking Maryville and spend my money, because they ain't even got Foot Locker in the village no more. So I gotta go spend my money in Maryville. I gotta take my Gary money and leave out of the city and go spend it. If I want Chipotle, Starbucks, fucking need to go to Myers, any fucking thing I need, I have to leave Gary and go spend my money elsewhere. You
Elsewhere.
feel me? Other than that, niggas at the gas station buying everything, bro. They sell diapers. They got 3 diapers in a Ziploc bag for
For
$1
one
at the gas
dollar.
station.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
nigga, they sell a 3.5 of diapers, man. Do you hear me? So like, it's like, we have to leave and spend our shit. So we don't have no unity. We don't have no togetherness. We don't have none of that shit. That shit wasn't an accident. You see what I'm saying?
And this the perfect way to end this, with you giving your Jerry Springer last thought on this. They just got a new mayor. I don't know if I seen anything on your page. I don't know if you pushed him or the other guy, but we got Eddie Melton. What do you think is going to occur, and what would you like to occur? I know that you speak with no filter, so you speak your mind.
2 things about that. Jerome Prince had Jerome Prince, from my understanding, had a few things that's started as far as infrastructure going, and I hope that Eddie can continue doing those things as far as updating our city on the technological side of things, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever may be. So hopefully those things are true. I have no way to know how true these things are. It's just from my understanding. So, hopefully those things continue and we just try to build this city up in the right direction. But as far as Eddie, bro, he the first face of our generation to have a chance at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he our age and he get a chance to do his thing, bro. So shout out to Eddie, bro. Like, and I feel like he deserves a chance just like everybody else.
Everybody
You know,
else.
yeah, I don't see him having no type of ill will toward the city to do anything bad. So like, let's go. Let's see what he can do. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't think 4 years is enough. Like, I don't think Jerome Prince really had a fair chance to even be the mayor. He started in the pandemic and he couldn't do too much, and then he only really had 2 years to do it. So I don't know what type of person he was or could have been or what. So I'm not finna sit up here and act like he was the wrong guy for the job just because Eddie got it. But shout out to Eddie for getting it. You know what I mean? I knew he was gonna win the popularity contest when it came down to it, bro. Like, cause the city is it's in our possession now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We the middle aged people that's like, okay, if we gonna turn this thing around, it's gotta come from us. Well, goddamn it, here you go. This is our chance. So I think Eddie got a really good chance to do some great things around here. I talked to Eddie several times just on a personal level. You know what I mean? Just as far as us interacting, but the man got great ideas, and the man sees a great future for Gary if he can get his hands on it. So hopefully he get the support that he needs to actually turn this thing into a better direction. You know what I mean? But he's a good guy
Oh,
from my interactions with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have nothing bad to say about Eddie at all, man. Shout out to Eddie running a strong campaign and getting it done.
yeah. I mean, I like to ask every time I talk to somebody that's influential from our city. I do ask about how they feel about the new mayor. One, because I know he is closer to our age, which means it's like another different bop, a little young bop. You know what I'm saying? So I seen he had Dame Dash, and I just hope that it's bigger than some MTV BET type of look, and it's about Gary.
You know
Because
what's so crazy? Cause it's like, bro, if I had to be completely honest, dog, the number one commodity in our area would probably be our talents. You see what I'm saying? Like the things that we good at. You know what I mean? Like we end up with some of the best people at damn near everything. Like basketball players, fucking dancers, artists, just people who paint or cook food. Like we got some of the best. And I just went to Philly, bro. And had a Philly cheesesteak, man. Steel City cheesesteaks for the win, bro. Like you know what I
oh
mean?
God, oh
Drug
God,
their ass, bro. I'm talking about drug. I went to Ishkabibble,
please say that.
Delisandro's, and had a piece of the motherfucker out the market, bro. Steel City cheesesteak for the win, and he's supposed to be the world renowned Phillies, man. Stop it, bro. We killing that shit. So you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, and I ain't saying every Philly. I ain't try all of them. Maybe it is some people out there with some fire ones. You know what I'm saying? But
The
Steel
same way
City
I say
cheesesteak for the
Tyler
win,
shit
bro.
tastes better than the Cinnabon. It's the
That's
same.
what
I
I'm
know what
saying.
you're
Like,
saying.
yeah. So, like we have some of the most talented motherfuckers. Bro, I done been all over the world. Motherfuckers be like, man, I can't wait to come home to get a haircut, bro. Because it's like, nigga want that Gary cut, bro. Like, it's something about this motherfucker. We bring out the best in the motherfucker, bro. Like,
No
Bill
lie.
Clinton ain't all the way jiggy,
It
bro. Like,
must be the
motherfuckers.
struggle. It's the
That's what I'm
struggle, bro.
saying, bro. So we have some of the most talented motherfuckers in the world. So in all actuality, bro, that could be what we need as a light shined upon the things that we can do, and this motherfucker could turn this whole thing around. And that's always been my whole stance on things. That's why I want to do the movies and shit. It's like, and I ain't one of them niggas that talk, bro. Like I just do my shit. So I do it, and then like if somebody want to jump on board on the next one, cool, let's go. But I'm gonna be working no matter whether you
Right.
working or not. I'm working. You feel me? Like so, I don't have time to complain about who not helping me or who ain't doing this because that ain't my concern because I'm working. And if I look up and somebody got my back, that's what the fuck is up. We
That's
finna
all that
push even
matters.
harder. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I'm still me, and I ain't mad at nobody for not helping me, bro. It's much love to everybody, and because they doing shit too. Shit, they busy. They got other shit to do too. Shit, I ain't never fucked up about
That's a
somebody not
fact.
giving me their time. Motherfuckers be having shit to do, bro. Like, I ain't fucked up about it. So I don't never get mad at nobody for not sharing my shit or supporting my man. Fuck all that. I seen this one meme, it's real popular. They be like, why you ain't made it yet? Because you ain't sharing my shit. I hate that fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
So
Because
you
it's
don't
like,
you don't you don't no ill feelings to any
hell
associates,
no.
friends that
No,
don't share, like, comment on your
no,
post, but be on social
no.
media all day.
No, 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 no. I don't feel no type of way about it. I don't look at them no different or nothing. That's your page. You put on that motherfucker what you feel like putting. And you have every right to do whatever you feel like doing. And that's it, bro. If you're not sharing my shit, you didn't feel like doing it. That don't mean you didn't like it. That don't mean nothing, bro. Like you just didn't do it. And that's totally up to you. My job to do what I need to do is
Is
my
that a
job to
form of
do what I
support?
need to do.
Is that not a form of support for the
It
entertainers
is.
or the
And it's much
entrepreneurs?
it's much love to the people who do share it. That's what's up. I really appreciate that shit. But that don't mean that I have to unappreciate it if you don't share it. I don't have to
Right, right, right.
subtract. I don't have to subtract from how much I fuck with you because you didn't do it. You feel me? Like that's a choice I can do. I can go on there and get mad at every motherfucker that didn't share my shit. What the fuck is that gonna get me, bro?
Right, right, right.
How's that gonna make them share my shit next time? You know
No,
what I'm
that
saying?
it paints a bad. Even though you could feel like that, it paints a bad narrative to a
Yeah,
person doing it. But what I'm
absolutely.
saying, you got the right to feel like that. If this motherfuckers you done been in the sandbox with, and they're sitting here watching you performing for them, bro. They should
Bro,
show you some appreciation. Because if you was to
that
blow today, them same folk are gonna go crazy liking every post, commenting every chance they get. No,
that's what
I just
niggas do,
feel. But see, at that point, you don't need them. What I need you for now. And
bro.
with
It
that
ain't
Gary mentality,
see,
you lose the opportunity. So I just
see.
say, don't paint the narrative of, don't say it publicly.
I mean, my thing is, bro, if I make it without needing you, I never needed you. You feel me? Like I said that shit in one of my songs, and I ain't even never need you neither. I always been the man. I'm gonna go ahead just do it then. You feel me? Cause like that's how I feel.
Oh, you
You
don't
feel
need
me? So
nobody. Nobody
so
truly needs nobody.
right, but see, this the thing. It's much appreciated when somebody do it. Not to knock the appreciation that happens when a person does it, because that's
Okay.
what's up. Motherfuckers been sharing the shit out of my movie, and it's been making other people want to go watch it because they sharing it, and that's what's up. You know what I mean? But if I make a song and I put it out and motherfuckers don't share it, that don't mean motherfucker I should stop fucking with them because they ain't share my shit, bro. They just didn't share my
So
song.
you don't
I
mind
ain't see
people
them
not
sharing
sharing the
Lil
movie.
Wayne either, huh?
You don't mind folks sharing. Like right now, you making a big move. You got strangers that don't even know you. I seen it because they sharing it from my page. You got strangers that don't know you sharing it. And again, you got people from the sandbox or people who may come get a haircut. You know they on. We talking about the people who'll be on social media. I'm not talking about you got them folks who blue thumb your shit because they don't give a fuck about social media. They seen your post and they showing you love. That's their quick appreciation. I'm talking about them social media sluts that nigga, you done seen my post. I seen you loving every thick bitch picture up and down that shit. You loved every little ignorant post on there. You ain't love my shit. You ain't sharing my movie. You telling me in no form of fashion, you don't take notes. Be like, all right.
What's that last part you said?
I say in no form of fashion. I said take notes, but in no form of fashion do you feel some type of way about them social media sluts? Not no female, but motherfuckers that be on social media all day.
That shit don't bother me, bro. I don't care about none of that shit, dog. You can put your energy in whatever you want to put your energy into,
Yeah,
and I just don't
yeah.
put my energy into that shit, bro. Like I said, if a motherfucker likes some shit, they gonna share it, bro, and that's it, bro. And I do this shit, bro. Like the strangers have always showed me the most love, nigga. As far as that's when I feel like I'm doing something right. When people that I don't know fucking with my shit, you know what I mean? The people that I do know, it's always that little bit of like, you fucking with it because it's me, you know what I mean, or
Uh,
whatever, you know what I'm saying. But when a stranger come and fuck with my shit, bro, that's just genuine, dog.
so
Ain't
you
nobody
prefer a
doing that no way.
motherfucker that like it compared to a motherfucker that just supports you and want to see you win.
I want people who liking my shit. The support is cool, but I want the motherfuckers who like it. Like even with my clothes, I got people who bad just because they support. Oh, I'm gonna support your shirt. That's what's up. But the people who be like, hey, I want one of them shirts because I like them the ones that's gonna make my company take off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be the people who just supporting your shit.
That's
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 like
that's
me.
the difference. Then that's a different balance, key. Because I'm talking about like just the fact that you want to see your brother or your sister or a motherfucker you grew up with make it.
I rather
I dress different. I might not want jiggy shit, but
right,
shit, I would share your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was asking.
right. No, I mean, and bro, everything, bro. I got another quote. If you can't accept how people feel about your art, you should not be an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't gonna like your shit. Everybody ain't
That's a
gonna rock
fact.
your shit. Everybody ain't gonna want your shit.
A
Everybody
fact.
ain't gonna support your shit. Everybody ain't gonna share your shit, bro. Just like I don't share everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that shit neither. So how the fuck I'm gonna get mad at somebody else for not doing it? You know what I mean? I share certain things. Sometimes I don't see the shit. Sometimes people are like, why you ain't share my shit? I ain't even see it. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So like, so that's why I don't even put no stock into that shit, bro. If they share it, they share it. If they don't, I'd rather keep than to be mad at them. Like I'd rather keep my friend than to be mad at them for some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and if they not my people, that should have revealed itself in plenty of other areas. It won't
Yeah,
just be because of that. You see what I'm
that's a great
saying?
analogy. I ain't gonna lie. I probably lost quite a few friends because of that. I probably could have waited and just, you know what I'm saying? But we all different. And I just feel like, hey, that nigga dropped a movie. Bitch, share that nigga shit. You sucked his dick in 6th grade, share that nigga shit.
Yeah,
bitch, I protected you in high school, share that nigga shit. Like, but that's just me. I get your theory, though. I get it.
Yeah, but that's love. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta stop this subtraction thing. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's just like, all right, we cool, nigga. We right here. Everything you do above that, that's what's up. If you go out your way to share my shit or whatever, that's what's up. That's a positive thing. Because you don't do it, don't put you underneath that level. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta sink beneath my floor level with you. I still want to shake your hand. I still want to have a good relationship with you. I ain't finna be sad-eyed no nigga. I'm like, man, whole ass nigga ain't share my post. What type of shit is that? I'm not doing that shit, bro.
That's a great way. I'm a side-eye nigga. I don't fuck with you like that. I can't fuck with you like that.
I'm gonna continue to fuck with you because you know what? The next time that motherfucker might share, or the time after that, the motherfucker might share. But if I ain't no such thing as too late, bro. See,
man, you cannot get on my bandwagon. Look, it's people right now, bro. Every time I drop a new picture or they see a new celebrity, now it's like I fuck with them, bro. I'm all through your shit. When you going through hard times, I'm putting positive inboxes. Hey, if you need somebody, these the people I'm talking about. Again, I'm not talking about the strangers. I'm not talking about the people that you know don't give a fuck about Facebook. I'm talking about you go checking this motherfucking everybody else comments with the stupidest shit. I'm talking about that motherfucker that might call and inbox you and want to borrow $10. Ain't never like nothing. And guess what? You send them $10. You like, hey, all I want you to do is share these posts. Don't send me no money back. Share these posts. Don't even tell nobody you calling people for $10. I'm gonna send you $20. Just share these posts. It's weirdos out here like that, and it's nerve-wracking for me, bro. It's nerve-wracking.
A nigga asking you for $20 in itself is nerve-wracking. So I mean, like shit, that set you off, and that put you right here underneath that moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what started you right here. And then if you ain't gonna do nothing to at least get back to this, yeah, you gonna be annoyed with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the motherfucker. You feel like this motherfucker. That's the least you can do to get back to ground level, nigga, is to do what I asked you to do. So yeah, I get that. But as far as people that don't owe me shit, bro, they don't owe me a share neither. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be cool because, like I said, bro, I know for sure I'll never get your share if I cause a problem with you. I know that. And we artists, bro. And the more people that fuck with us, that's just what we want. So like, it's certain motherfuckers that didn't fuck with me, and they gonna fuck with me because I put a movie out. Then if I put another movie out, they gonna fuck with me some more. Like, that's how you grow your audience. You played 2K before, nigga. When you started out and you was a bum ass hooper, went nobody at your fucking games. And then the more you start winning, the more motherfuckers show up to your games, nigga. That's just how it go. So you can't get mad because you're like, oh, you wasn't fucking with me when I was losing. Nah, of course I wasn't, nigga. You was losing, nigga. So now that you
win, long-term thing, bro.
But you can't get mad at a motherfucker for not seeing what you see in yourself. You see what I'm saying? You see that shit in yourself. You can't get mad because somebody else looked at you and didn't see your greatness that you got in your fucking head for you. That's yours. You gotta show them motherfuckers.
You gotta just keep showing them.
You gotta show them. You gotta show them. If you gonna be great, you gotta show them, motherfucker, you gonna be great. You feel me? And like, that's the end of it. Other than that, you're just gonna be great to yourself or whoever do know you. But other than that, if you want the world to know you great, motherfucker, you got to work and show that shit. You got to do it. And then that's how you get supporters, is the greater you show yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Over and over, consistency.
Michael Jordan had to do it. LeBron James damn near didn't have to do it because he was formulated, but he still had a childhood. He had to work. He still had to get to that moment. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to do that. You got to do it. So, you know, it's just part of the process for me, dog. So it ain't never a knock for somebody not sharing my shit. And I just ain't no emotional dude, bro. Like, I'm not getting in my feelings about nothing if I don't have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something go down at that moment and I got to react, then, you know what I'm saying, I try to think it through. But other than that, bro, I don't let my emotions get beside me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the end of that.
And again,
I'm going to lose more people than gain.
That's why I brought you on here, bro, for Monday Masculine Energy. I don't shy away from saying how I feel at the moment, because talking to somebody may change the way I think about perspective life, period. But not just for me. It could be somebody, again, watching this shit. A lot of motherfuckers I don't know your situation, but some be raised by moms and may come out to be men. But majority of the time, they have feminine ways. So learning from others, you know, I want to help other motherfuckers learn how not to be so emotional. it's cool to be passionate, but maybe answering some of the times or some of the ways I've answered in the past can tend to seem to be real emotional and feminine like. The way you responded with that situation is really how I want to leave it at end of Monday. It was very masculine. You know what I'm saying? If don't nobody learn from that, I did. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because at the end of the day, it's wasted energy. I see that bro shit skipping. Bro shit skipping. I don't know if you still in here. I can hear your voice. But again, bro, just dropped Thot Therapy. I don't see you, but I can hear you. Bro just dropped Thot Therapy. It's on Tubi, Amazon Prime. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We really didn't speak to y'all much today. I apologize. We was focused on Facebook again. I'm working production by myself, but once we build this production all the way together, it's gonna be super tough. I'm taking bro off the screen until I see that it's working again, bro. I still got you on. Your mic is still on, but again, this is Monday, like a masculine energy. You know, I picked Tex. One, he got a movie coming out. Two, I've been fucking with bro for a long time, and I don't shy away from saying that there's certain men in my city that I watch they moves and I learn from. I take the good and the bad. He one of them, whether it's his artistry or how he just deal with people and shit. You know, so on a personal level and business wise. Wednesday we got T Bryant, Tanisha Bryant. If you don't know, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? T with the T. Her birthday was last week. Big Taurus energy. She'll be joining. I got a special guest on the panel as well. I'm gonna say his name again because the show ain't even where I wanted to be at yet. So ain't 100, 200 people they ain't gonna know. But I got Mr. Richard Spencer. I'm really trying to get him to be a part of the panel at least every now and then because I like his energy. I like the things that he speak about, how he approach social media. He's not afraid about what he believe in. And again, that's a good thing to find brothers that's in tune with themselves and their masculinity. I had to learn. It's a journey for me. So Text back. I don't know, bro. You want to lead him with something? Because I was gonna close down the forum. You want to lead him with some jewels?
Yeah, man. Text the message, man. I got some music coming out. You can search it on all platforms. The movie Thot Therapy, like you said, it's on Tubi and Amazon Prime, man. And I just want to tell everybody, bro, harvest your thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? Get those thoughts and bring them to life, man. Just follow yourself, man, and do those things. Finish the things you start, and believe in your ideas, man. Put some good habits to them, and shit, the world can be yours. However much of the world you can conquer, bro, it's yours. And those emotions, man, keep them under control, and man, let's have a positive life. You feel me?
That's a bet, bro. I really appreciate you coming through, man. You just shoot me a text whenever you want to join, bro. Like every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll definitely tap in.
All right, bro. Be easy. I appreciate you.
Love.
Love. Big love, bro.
You know it.
Again, text message. Make sure y'all follow his Facebook too, man. TX Matthews. I think it's Matthews. I seen your comment too, sis. What does it say? Men have to stop correlating emotions with being feminine. Yeah and no, because you gotta find it's a thin line. You gotta find out how to check that shit. Because again, it can be overboard and being emotional. I think being emotional and passionate is two different things. And emotional is like a feminine trait. Like he said, just to even think that some of us, even me at times, we get so mad that folks don't share, don't like, don't comment. But knowing what the mission is at hand, as a man, the mission at hand is to finish the mission, not to waste time and energy and being emotional about some shit you have no control over. Women are known to do that, you know? But that's just my opinion as well. I don't think that's one of the things that we can base on facts, numbers, and shit. I'm finna play some music. If you guys want to comment anything, in fact, with the couple people that's in here, if y'all want to, shoot some ideas for this Wednesday, like I said, we got T. how much time? I got another 12 minutes. I'm ending it. We got T coming in Wednesday, Richard Spencer. I wrote a few things down already of what we're going to be talking about. I actually didn't get to ask Tex about how he feel about Malcolm X and his birthday and why it wasn't talked about as much as like Martin Luther King or Obama, not Osama, but Obama. But yeah, I know we're going to talk about the COVID pandemic a little bit, just spin a block on that. Also, with the Malcolm X shit, I know I did a lot of research with it being his birthday, and I was reading deep into the Reggie Woods story. Basically, it's about the assassination of Malcolm X, and they pretty much know who did it. But again, this is not something that they publicly talk about on mainstream. And you know, religion and spirituality, we talk about that. I'm still waiting on my sis Portia. She's a farmer. She's back in the eye doing her thing. We're trying to get our own, just, you know, to talk about healthy gardening tips and things of that nature, just for people that's trying to do that for themselves. Y'all know BK is on there with me. We looking for more panel members. You ain't got to be on there every Wednesday, but if you know you don't want to do one Wednesday a month, I think it's good for the soul, good for the spirit to be able to communicate with each other. As adults, it's like a card party. That's what Sister Janice told me. It's more like a car party. We sit, we talk shit, we laugh, we get serious for a moment. It's all in love. I enjoyed the convo with Tex, bro. I think I want to play that track again, man. That shit was pretty dope, man. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Getting off in 2 minutes, too. Thank you. But, yeah. Y'all gotta make sure y'all start sharing a lot, though, man. We gonna get these people in here.
Because you so easy to talk to, I often wish we was closer. Hope for the sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding trauma from drama. Now I can't tell if they love me, but when we look for the problem, I always find out it was me. Hug me, baby, I miss you. Don't take negative with you. Only positive vibes, baby. I never forget you. I do therapy with you. Yeah. Come on, baby. I do therapy with you. Come with me. Yeah. I do therapy with you, baby. Come lay in my presence. I teach you how to love, and it ain't just paying for presents. It's about paying attention, blitzing in all of your essence. This is an audio lesson. Listen to all of your sessions. Just let the therapy bless us, so we all can be better. Love ain't blind or possessive. I wanna kindly correct it, cause I can see if you love me without my mind being arrested. And only time it can test it. I post my bond if it's destined. I swore to God I'm the message. Lest you choose to ignore it, I'm going hard in my session, so I'm in therapy for it. No, it's gotta be extra. That's cause my brain is a fortress. Come on, Inception with me, and your therapy is the key. Be my therapist, baby. You who I'm sharing with, baby. Let me lay in your presence. Yes, it's so effortless, baby, cause you so easy to talk to. I often wish we was closer. I hope for sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding on to my previous devious fun encounters. It's funny how none amounted forever, never then found it. Yet everybody still seeking, thinking the ring is infinity. Who reviewing these therapists? Tell us where are they sending me? You just trying to get dental or unlock my potential? Hope you ain't looking to own me, cause that's just not what I'm into. Been through all of the pain and you be helping me through it. Get rid of all of the blame, hoping this therapy do it. Trying to therapeutic, cause my therapy's music. What's your therapy? Use it, or you too scary to choose it. Diagnosed as the sickest, my mental's extra. They grooving and dynamite on the bass. Now don't be spiting your face. Come do this therapy with me. Come do this therapy with me. Come be my therapist, baby. You who I'm sharing with, baby. Let me lay in your presence, yes, it's so effortless, baby. Cause you so easy to talk to. I often wish we was closer. I hope for sessions to bless us. Yes, I might need to stay over. Holding trauma from drama, now I can't tell if they love me. But when we look for the problem, I always find out it was me. Hug me, baby, I miss you. Don't take negative with you. Only positive vibes, baby, I never forget you. I do therapy with you. Message. Come be my therapist, baby. Yeah.